and he got saved the world. So I was like, hey, you gotta join in with me so we can whoop butt, take names, and make girlfriends. And so that's what we're doing. Uh, till then, if you guys don't like this game and prefer me to play the Hugh Hefner story of Playboy, then you can leave now. Let's see here.
That's honestly the best intro.
You like that intro? Is that pretty good?
It's pretty good.
I appreciate that. My wife helped me with it.
It's very artistic.
Oh, good. I was just checking sound on the stream. You sound good. I sound good. I know we both look good. And here we go. Now, I've played more Save the World than I have PvP. That doesn't mean I know a lot about it. So, basically, since we are joined together now, we're in the same group. Hold on. I gotta beat this llama. Stupid llama. Give me a shotgun and let me get it.
Hey, who's there? That tickles.
It still may put us in with other random people, but at least we'll have each other to stay together with. So.
Oh yeah, pretty good.
I'm just getting some stuff I have to collect real quick. I didn't do that beforehand.
I'm just hoping my last llama.
Gotta love them llamas. Last time I seen a llama, well, I can't say that or my video will be taken down. Never mind.
Ooh, that looks
All
sharp.
this stuff is giving me that I don't understand.
Well, that's me.
I did get an epic sniper rifle. Oh, and a golf club. Legendary sword. Thank you guys. Hit that thumbs up button and chat in the chat with me. Y'all talk to me now. Don't be shy. You can't be shy on this channel. Y'all say what you please, say what you need, and like and subscribe. I mean, that's just, you know, y'all know the whole gist of this shit by now. I mean, YouTube does rule the world.
Everybody says the same things.
Yep. You know, I'm honestly, I've actually thought about moving my channel over to Vimeo or starting, because I was going to start next month the $20 a month for Vimeo to do my videos in that as well. If you do the $20, it's $20 a month to put your videos on Vimeo. But the thing is, you could change the video player to however you want, and you have the option of having them edit your videos for you, and
Oh,
they
that's
won't
cool.
upload them until you say it's good enough.
That's actually really cool. That's worth
Because
$20 a month.
Oh yeah, oh definitely. Editing a video is what takes the longest of anything.
Takes like 2 hours for, if like it's a really good edit, it'd take at least 2 to 3 hours to edit a good video.
Oh yeah, and then it's got to upload it, and you got to wait. That's why I stream most of my stuff, and because then it's like it's uploading it right away. And hell, I got 300 megabits per second, so I'd rather it just do that.
Exactly.
But it's starting a mission right now. Okay, all right, cool. Let's see. Are you in here? Oh, thank God. Now, I didn't know if you wanted to do party chat or game chat, because maybe
Let's
if
just
somebody
stay
else
in
has
party.
a mic, but yeah, I agree. Stay in party. Alright, we look good, we look ready.
And your character's not showing up.
My character's not showing up?
Nope.
Hey,
So I
can I
can,
change my character? Can I
yeah,
change my
you can go to heroes and then just change them.
Oh, cool, because you know what? I have only one hero.
I have like
But
7.
hey, that's why I'm starting this, and I got somebody who knows what the hell they're doing in it with me.
No. This kid's got so much negativity.
What's up?
Just mute him. Yeah, but
Okay.
but he does have Save the World, so I'm just not really don't want to play with him. He just talks a lot of, what's the word?
Oh yeah, we're in Save the World, brother. Oh wow, his mic. Hold on, I can fix that.
Just mute him.
Your
Don't want to
mic
kick him.
is extremely echoey. It's not anymore, brother. I muted you, so you're fine. Okay, alright, here we go. Oh, I need to change where my camera's at, of course. That's the story of my life. Now, how far have you gotten in Save the World, brother?
I'm on Stonewood 9 out of 10, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so, dude, I'm a professional at this, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
I mean, I know so much about this game that I'm gonna die immediately. Alright, we started a mission up. I'm gonna beat some wood. And I just would really prefer to find you.
I'm loading in.
And our objective is somewhere. Oh yeah, search for the Atlas target. Oh, search for the Atlas target. Dude, I do this stuff on a daily. You know how many Atlas targeted I've searched for?
Exactly. Same.
Yeah, dude, I've searched for like -9. So this is so simple that I just accidentally threw a grenade. That's how easy it is.
It took me a while to get used to
Wow.
Save the World.
Yeah, because I really wish they did like the R1 and L1 to switch weapons. They should have kept that the same, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get the hang of it, and I've never beat it
Target
before,
not yet located.
and I'd like it.
I
I
don't know
like
if you
to
can
beat
beat
it on my
it, can you?
channel. I don't know if you can either. I think once you open up the whole map or something, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Somebody in my stream will probably tell me here in a second.
Probably. Yeah, I just unlocked this character yesterday.
Is that a Victoria's Secret? No, that's my wife back there. That's not a Victoria's Secret model. People are crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
I mean, I've mistaken my wife as a Victoria's Secret model.
No.
That's really happened. Every morning when I wake up, I'm like, whoa! You should be on the front cover.
Oh wow.
Alright, now it did just kind of throw us in. This is the next mission I had going. I hope this counts for you as well, FaZe
Yeah, it
Gaming. Those of you that don't know that are watching, FaZe Gaming, that's, we're together in this. So, this is Kevin, who is that?
Looking for some supply crates.
Alright, copy that. Yeah, I can't wait to get more heroes or something, because,
This target's a tricky one. Keep searching.
Watch it!
Oh,
the
double
only
kill.
one I have is this chick.
Yeah, this is my favorite one. I missed that.
Yeah, so you got a badass looking one. Oh, golly! I didn't know my sister was in this.
I could drop you a legendary weapon if you want.
I have, well, I don't have very many bullets, but I have an assault rifle.
Okay, how do I drop it? Take that.
Oh, don't let him take it. Okay. Nope.
It just
Damn it.
got lethal.
Oh, I think he took it.
I think he did. It didn't
Alright,
give me the option to pick it up.
Here.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's
Got
okay.
it, got it.
I can make another one.
Alright,
You're welcome.
now, I
You
gotta
probably
make ammo, right?
I can drop you some,
Oh, hold on,
ammo.
wait, don't do it right here. Don't do it right here. Don't do it right here.
We had to build like a little base.
Yeah.
That guy really just was ready to grab that, wasn't he?
Just anytime you get ready, let me know, and I'll...
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright,
Okay.
go for it, go for it.
It's pistol ammo.
Is it pistol ammo?
There you go.
Is that what it is? Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, my good man.
I don't have any pistol ammo weapons, so. There's one behind me.
Now, for those that don't know, FaZe Gaming has actually met Michael Jackson 5 times.
I ain't that thing old.
I know, but we're just trying to make it simple.
Oh, okay. I'll be older than you then.
Yeah, exactly. I said, well, no, I'm about to be 31. I meant not 31, 22.
Oh, no. No, do not block me.
Yeah, see, I had a feeling it would throw us in with other people, but I at least just wanted
You can pivot.
anything here with me. You can't park, you gotta pay for it.
Okay, I'm stuck.
Where you at? I got you.
I'm at the bottom. I kind of lagged off.
Okay, I'm coming in behind him. There you go, bud.
I was lagging really bad.
Well, you haven't lagged yet. Keyword, yeah.
Somebody out here? Oh, just a target.
Oh, behind you. Gotcha.
Did you see that?
Yeah, where are they coming from? Inside the toilet? Toilet. I thought they only use that.
Oh, they're up here.
Oh, okay. Copy that. Just searching some stuff.
Man, I just cleared them all out. If my stream starts out, it's probably because of my internet, it's laggy right now.
Are you streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
But everybody in Scooter's chat, we're all family here.
Well, whenever I looked up your channel, I looked up Ninja Boss and it wouldn't pick it up. And so then I looked up FaZe Gaming YT2 and it only had like one video or something on it. So I was just like, wait a minute. What is going on with this? And then I figured it out whenever I messaged you. But yeah, I couldn't find your YouTube channel for nothing.
Need to clip my regular site. This one's too loud. There we go.
Oh!
I'm trying to find the survivor. I don't know where she is. Oh, found her. Found him.
That's
Did you
incredible.
find her? Okay, I'm on my way down to you.
That is it? Are you serious? One husk?
I can't believe it.
Wow.
You're the best.
It's going to get better as we go.
And like it was just one of those big fat zombies. That's the only thing out there. And then
Oh yeah, they're going to get fatter as we go.
I met the takers.
I'll do whatever you need. I got you. That's why we're together in this. We're bros from other hoes.
Hello, zombie. Okay.
I like that sword you got, my man.
I can give you a legendary one.
Really? For real? Does this stuff carry over from PvP?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, dude. You're the bombshooter.com. Thank you.
I can make another one.
I don't even see it. How do I...
You have to go over. Yeah, I'm crafting another one right now.
That's really amazing.
Wow.
Well, see, like, I got this rocket launcher here. Will it help if I shoot down straight at the ground with it?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh. Wow, I thought that was a pistol.
I hear something with one of them.
Hell of a pistol. But see, on my screen, I have the pickaxe, my 3 guns, and then a couple of empty circles and some weird thing. Oh, it's my grenades. I don't have the... Let's see. Oh, cool. We got a map when we get up on the D-pad. I'm sure you know that, but I'm just telling my stream. Oh,
Charlie's internet
yes, it's
still
all
down?
coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. Just like when I was learning how to.
Scooter.
Yes, sir.
Charlie's internet still down?
Is what still down?
Charlie, is his internet still down?
Oh, yes, his internet is still down. I don't think he has saved the world anyways. I mean, which really, it's like I was trying to tell him, I'm like, that's fine if you don't like the PvP. I mean, I kind of don't either. And it's not because I'm not that good at it, it's just because I'm absolutely horrible at it. But, oh, I'm changing my sensitivity. It's got to be super fast because, you know, my brain is super fast. But no, it's just, I guess it's just the paying for it part. I don't know. I mean, I wish he'd get it though, just so we could save the world. I mean, who else is going to save the world, you know? Somebody's got to
Except
save
us
the
three
world.
cool guys.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to do it. Well, two cool guys. I don't know what they're, you know,
Now I just need to get a dog.
I mean, call me boring, but I'm super stoked about farming Sim 19.
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely. I'm trying to get Ark.
Yes, you do need to get Ark and join me in it. Ark is a fantastic game.
Yeah, I watched my cousin play all the time. I was really interested in it. I was always scared. I was always sad when he hit the dodos. Cause that used to be my favorite animal.
You can actually, if you tame a dodo and keep him alive, you can get him leveled up to so high that he could peck at a T-Rex once and kill it.
Okay.
I mean,
Like he's
it's
probably
all
like
up
level
to you.
300.
Let's build.
Well, I mean, yeah, it just depends on what level the T-Rex is when you come across it.
If it's like a level 1 T-Rex, yeah, I think that you could just one tap it.
Now, see, here's the thing, though. If you're while you're playing, if you're in a certain, like, let's say you're at your base on Ark, and you're in that area a lot, you're always around it, and there's just these regular dinosaurs walking around. Well, those dinosaurs are leveling up as long as they're loaded in, they're leveling up. So, you know what I'm saying? But when you go to newer parts of the map and it loads that area for the first time, those dinosaurs are just little level 1s. But so yeah, it just depends. You could come across a T-Rex that's just a little level 1, or you could come across one that starts out to be a gigantic level. I mean,
Yeah, like my cousin, I was watching his gameplay because he was playing it for me on PS4, and he came across like a level 200. I'm like,
oh yeah, they can, and they'll also be like different colors. They could be like they could be on fire, flaming, because they're such a high level.
and I know there's megalodons in it.
Yeah, matter of fact, my last game I played of Ark, I had 2 megalodons tamed with saddles on them. I could ride them.
Did you stream it?
No, I did not stream it, but literally right before I decided to come in to save the world, because I saw you were busy with some other people in PvP, I was about to start streaming my game of Ark on the island. But the beginning of this next month, which is coming up soon, next week, I'm getting the DLC abbreviation, and it's got an awesome map to it.
It's like futuristic.
Yeah, it's like a fantasy futuristic kind of look, and that's the one I'm going to stream on my channel. But
Yeah.
I don't. If you ever want to, let me know. I'll stream my my island map that I have and show it to you.
Yeah, Ark's a really cool game though.
Oh yeah, Ark's great. I was playing it on PC about 4 or 5 years ago, when it was a early beta, and it had tons of problems. But they came a long way.
It's still got little problems.
Oh, what game doesn't though?
Like no game is perfect. Just like humans, no one's perfect. Like look at Fortnite, it's always improving.
Yeah, exactly. And well, they're already in the makings of Ark 2.
Really?
Yeah, they're not going to stop updating Ark 1, but they are already in the makings of Ark 2. But we're talking like 2 or 3 years down the road. So.
Oh wow.
Not anytime soon.
Hopefully Arc 2 is much better than Arc 1. Because I'm not saying Arc 1 is a bad game, but like Arc 2, I'm expecting a lot of Arc 2.
Yeah, well see, as long as I've played Ark, there's dinosaurs that I've still never seen before. Like I was at my base, a base that I've been at for a long time, and suddenly I saw a weirdest looking unicorn go running by, a horse, but it was a unicorn. Never seen it in my life playing that game. But yeah, when you get Ark, you gotta let me know and join in with me, and I can show you how it all works.
Wait, so do you need Plus to play it together?
Do what?
Do you need PlayStation Plus to play together?
Yeah, you do need PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that.
Well, just get like the, if you haven't had it in a while, you should be able to do a free trial of it. And just do a free trial of it for now. And then, maybe by the time the free trial's over, you know, you'll have the extra bucks to, get you 3 months or something.
Yeah.
That's what you should do. But I will stream it just that way you can see what I've done so far. But the only reason why I haven't consistently streamed it so far is because I'm only on the island map, and that's the default map that everybody gets. So not everybody has abbreviations, so that's what I want to do with it. But it is a game you can beat. There's a purpose to everything on it.
Just like this game. Nobody's ever beat this game, so like this game's been Save the World's been out since 2011. And nobody's ever beat it.
Well, we might have to just change that.
We might. I've been streaming it for the last 2-3 days.
Oh yeah, Save the World's pretty good. I do like that about Fortnite. Now, and I'm not saying Fortnite's a bad game. I don't like the fact that they did right after PUBG, and PUBG went as big as it did. They really did kind of just copy and paste from it. They made the graphics look different, but I do commend them for changing what they did. They made it free, and then they brought out Save the World, and so they're changing it up from what PUBG is. So
and they updated way more than PUBG does.
Oh, of course they do, yeah. Well, you know the developers of PUBG is Korea.
Really?
Yeah. They're called Blue Hole Entertainment, but I call them, no, they're called Blue Balls Entertainment or something like that. It's such a dumb name, but Ark's fantastic. Ark's fantastic game. I'm very surprised that it came out on console, because I don't see how consoles are able to hold it. On a regular PlayStation, the PlayStation Pro can do it, but when I play it on my regular PlayStation, just to access my inventory, sometimes it freezes up for just a little bit before it actually... Because it's such a huge game. It's gigantic.
I mean,
but it's worth it.
Yeah.
And see, like when I get a Pro back, when I get another PlayStation Pro, I can use my normal PlayStation to actually run a dedicated server, and then that's all that PlayStation will be doing, is just running a server, and then I can use my Pro to actually play it, and then even when we're not in the game, the server's still going. Oh, but you can have the dinosaurs mate, and they can have a, like an egg, and you can crack the egg and raise it from the beginning, raise it from the start, and this is so, dude, there's no way I could explain everything you can do in that game. It's insane.
The game's really good. I think they did a really good job with the first one, but I know 2's just gonna be excellent.
Oh yeah, well see, the first one, just like with any game, the first game is always the first template. They gotta build everything from the ground up. Now that they've done that, and they've perfected it, Arc 2 is gonna be no problem, because now they'll be able to take it on from Arc 1, and they got a template now, and they can go with that.
Like, you see when people play Arc, like stream it on YouTube, it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like on Twitch,
well, I would prefer Ark on PC personally, but because on PC, you want to talk about a beautiful game. That game is gorgeous. Every hair follicle and every animal and yourself moves. The longer you're in the game, the longer your hair grows, your facial hair grows. Everything.
Yeah, I know. It's such a crazy experience too. Cause they made it look so realistic.
Well, and plus, that's a very difficult game to try to make happen if you think about it. I mean, nobody's never attempted that before.
And they made it a different, like, people's made survival games in the past, but what the creators of Ark made, they made it so much, it's a much more realistic experience. Cause like you can eat berries and you have to just, like, the only thing they didn't make realistic was if you got thirsty you had to go into the water. Or if you got cold or something like that.
And you just drink the water, but you can also make a little pouch to carry your water, and then you can learn how to make a glass bottle to carry your water. But dude, there's not just melee weapons, you know, there's sniper rifles, there's rifles, there's rocket launchers, there's glass walls, and stone walls. Man, I could go on forever, but I'll message you one day, and I'll let you know when I'm about to stream, and I'll show you what I've got done so far on my... It's just my simple single-player island map, but yeah, when I start Abbreviation, that is the one I'm going to start my full-blown streaming on, is that one.
Yeah. Like, you know, I'm an active streamer. I stream every day when I can.
Yeah.
Cause, you know, I got school to deal with, and...
Well, hey, I mean, we could always time it, make a date for it, basically, like, you know, one weekend we do Save the World, one weekend we do Ark, or, you know, whatever.
Yeah, that sounds great, actually.
And then, like, while you're at school, if I'm off of work one day, and I'm streaming it, between classes or something, you could check in to see what all's been done so far on the, you know, so you can keep up to date with what's happening, and, you have your dinosaurs, I have mine, and, I mean, dude, you even got Bigfoot in it.
Didn't know if it was true.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got Bigfoot in it, and you can tame them too, and
oh wow.
Well, you can tame anything. What kills me the most in the game when I die is the Titan boas. And that's only because when they bite you, they make you pass out. And you pass out for a certain amount of time. Well, while you're passed out, they're still biting you. And so there's nothing you can do, and they end up killing you. Now, in your skills, you can increase that skill to where when they do bite you, you're not knocked out as long. But I still got to work on that.
Yeah.
It's a tough game, though. Only me and Wicked's played it together, but you got to be careful joining other random servers, though, because some of those people in those servers, dude, they're such a high rank, they'll destroy you instantly. But you can have your own tribe. You can, you'll see. I'm not going to sit here and keep going on with it. We'll beat this, but you can do so much in that game. I love playing Ark. And Conan Exiles. But Conan Exiles is the same people that made Ark made it. It's a fantastic game. But I've only played it on PC. I've never played it on console. But it is on console. It's Conan Exiles is basically Ark, but without dinosaurs. It's back in the time period of
like gladiators?
Yeah, basically like gladiators, even back as far as cavemen go.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and, but there's tons of different types of animals in it. There's caves everywhere. It's a huge map, and you can beat it as well. I mean, there's so much. But yeah, definitely put that on your list of things, of games to get is Ark. Most definitely.
I forgot I had the shotgun. It's like an auto shotgun.
Like, if your girlfriend wants to go out to eat, don't do it. Go get art. Oh, I didn't know my wife was that behind me. Anyway. But the only thing is about Conan is you have to be careful when you're streaming it because it has tons of nudity in it. Be sure to cut that off because YouTube will kick it immediately.
Oh yeah, I had to edit that out.
And no, you won't be able to edit it out. I mean, your character will be running with their thingy just everywhere.
Oh,
But
wow.
you can go to options and make it to where there's no nudity or partial nudity or whatever. So make sure you do that before you stream anything.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that. I will add it to my list though, most definitely.
But get art first. Trust me. I'll play it with you.
Yeah, help me get up to level. Up to date. I know it's been out for years.
Well, yeah, kinda. It hasn't been on a console for years, but it's been on PC for years. But yeah, but whenever I played it though, when I first played it, it was such an early beta that I expected the game to not be very good. I mean, you know, there's no beta. That's why it's called a beta. But I saw the potential in it, and sure enough, they've used every bit of the potential. But
they did a good job with it, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely a game worth getting. I actually recommend if you could digitally download it from the PlayStation Store instead of getting a disc.
Yeah.
Because it can play it a lot better that way.
Right, I need to see how much money I got in my account.
Yeah, and if you got too much money in your account, you know you can send something my way. That's totally fine. I don't mind it.
Alright, we're good.
I'm over here with these other guys. I don't know. Search for the Atlas target.
Sorry, can't.
This is a big map.
Yeah, it is. That's why I mean. I guess it's kind of been a good thing that you can't play it solo, because it would take forever to find.
Oh, you
everything.
can play it solo.
Really? Because every time I try to do a mission, before I could do anything, it immediately puts me in with a bunch of other people. Oh, these other guys are talking too, dude.
I know.
Oh wait, somebody said scooter. Hold on.
Yeah, they wanted to trade something for your RPG.
I got my camera face right there. Do you use your camera?
No, I don't.
You don't? Oh, I do. I mean,
Probably
it really
should.
gets you more. Cromwell said Arnold is a component. Cromwell, you should check it out too, man. As a matter of fact, I'm going to real quickly because I'm cool. I'm going to send a link to, it's called Conan Exiles. I want to put it on my stream. The link to their website. And I'm going to do the same for... Oh, who is it that wants the RPG? Okay, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Crap, how do I get my inventory? How do I get my inventory?
Up on the D-pad.
No, up on the D-pad's a map.
That's the middle. That's the middle button. The map is the middle button.
Need help!
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. RPG and drop.
It took me a long time to figure out how to drop things.
Hold on, I think they're wanting...
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. He got it right. He got it right. Cool.
Oh, I just
How
hit
do I...
the survivor.
Can I not squat?
Nah, not in this mode you can't.
What?
Yeah, that really got me.
Man.
I still do it. So your crouch button is how you upgrade buildings, which I don't know if you have that upgrade yet.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, I cannot believe I can't squat.
But when I get archer, definitely gonna teach the controls, cause that I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
dude, I'd
trying.
love to.
Yeah, I'm trying to save up to get a PC. Cause all I have is a laptop right now, and I already know that's not gonna hold arc.
Oh no, no. Well, I wish it would. Otherwise, it would be a lot easier for me. I'm trying to find the website. Here it is. I'm putting it in my stream too. There we go. The website's called Survive the Ark.
Really? That's a good name, actually.
Yeah. Well, see, the Ark itself is it's actually ARC-SA. There's more than one Ark map. There's actually 1, 2, 3, there's 5. But
Yeah.
the first original one's called the Island, and then you got Scorched Earth, which I have it too. But don't go into Scorched Earth until you understand the game, or we go into it together. Because it's mostly it's like a Scorched Earth. I mean, there's not
Hey, our fort's gonna beat
berries
up.
to eat.
So is it much harder?
Yes, there's dragons and everything.
I thought, ain't there dragons in the regular mode?
There is, but they're not. I wouldn't really call them dragons, but
Wyverns.
yeah, there are those. Again, there's so many different. Not all of them are enemies either now. Some of them you can walk right up to, and they'll just walk past you. But it just depends on if it's a carnivore or if it likes to eat meat.
Like the one with the long neck, that Traposaurus or whatever it's called. Because I know the pterodactyls.
The big, huge, long neck. Yeah, the pterodactyls won't hurt you either.
They don't? I thought they were meat eaters.
No, unless you hurt them, then of course they'll hurt you. But you can make a saddle for them, and then you can fly.
Oh yeah.
But you have to build up your pterodactyl's stamina if you want it to fly for very long.
Yeah, because you have to like let them just glide if their stamina runs out.
Basically. There's some dinosaurs too that are smaller than the baby raptors that actually come up to you. They'll sneak up behind you and they'll steal something out of your inventory.
Yeah, and it's like they're holding a little pouch.
Yeah, and you can kill them, of course, and then get your stuff back. But
yeah, but they're
having taming a dinosaur helps you so much. They'll help you carry stuff. They
help you kill other dinosaurs. Like if you get attacked by another dinosaur, they'll help you attack it.
Oh yeah, they'll come to your aid. You don't have to tell them to. They will, but you can.
You can put them on passive mode.
Yeah, you can put them on passive mode. You can change their behavior, and all that.
Change them to where they stay in one place instead of following you.
Stay in one place instead of follow you. You can also point somewhere and hold L1 and then hit up on the D-pad, and they'll actually go to wherever you're pointing at.
Oh wow, that's actually really cool.
Oh yeah, I mean, and you don't just have to have one, dude. You can have as many as you want. There's no
Found the
limit.
target. I've marked it on your map.
Finally, somebody found it. Oh, you found it.
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready. Bonus challenge is
I didn't find any supply drops.
It's okay. Okay, I have it, but I'm not sure.
We have to build around it, I think. Where is it? Oh, it's in here.
Oh, okay, we have to build. Okay.
Where is it? Ain't half.
Oh, as far as base building goes, you're limitless, dude. Especially in Conan Exile, you're limitless. There's even toilets you can put inside of your base, because you do defecate.
I'll be right back. I gotta answer the phone.
Go ahead, buddy. I got your back. Sorry guys, all the people who are watching. I've been sitting here talking about a whole other game instead of the game that we're playing.
Right.
But
Sorry.
that's okay.
Oh, we're not even near the Atlas.
Alright, we gotta go this way, I'm assuming, because... Oh no, I may be wrong. Yeah, I think you're going the right way. I'm just gonna go towards this exclamation point.
That's where it's at.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I found it.
I admire your enthusiasm.
But it ran, after this, I won't talk about Ark anymore. But it literally randomly spawns you so randomly that it can spawn you right next to the world's biggest crocodile, and you'll die in less than a second. I mean, so you got to just really give it time, you know. Or it could spawn you in a perfect location. Who knows?
Add blue glow to the Atlas. That's enough blue glow. Now build defenses around the Atlas and activate it when you're ready.
Alright, build fences. I don't have any fences, but I do got walls. And okay, cool. Now I'm still learning how to like build quickly. I'm not good at that as y'all are, so I'm a fairly slow builder on this.
It's fine. It's just because I've been playing Battle Royale for almost a year now.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely got the gist of it. Well, and you teach me well in this, I'll teach you well in art. Oh, there we go. But you can even go deep underwater. There's like an ocean, you go deep underwater in that. There's just as many enemies and animals and stuff underwater as there is on land.
Now, the only reason I don't want to go in the water on Ark is Megalodons. Because if you're not at very high level, they can kill you instantly.
Right, oh yeah. You're not a very high level of killing instantly. But that's just the reason why we need a Megalodon on our side. Preferably one female, one male. Then we can let them mate and have other Megalodons.
Megalodon army.
Damn right, we can do it.
My cousin Samara, she did a dodo army.
Hey, I love dodos. I mean, dodos are great.
They're so cute.
You can't ride them, but they can. As long as you keep them protected long enough to level them up really well, they can whoop butt. I mean,
do you have to feed them rapidly?
Well, like let's say for example, a dodo bird eats vegetables and leaves and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. You'll collect you'll collect fruits and stuff off the leaves all around you. And then all you do is go up to your dodo bird and access its inventory and put a stack of fruit inside of his inventory, and he'll just eat whenever he's hungry.
So you named yours Bob, right?
Do what, brother?
You named your dodo Bob or something, didn't you?
Yeah, he didn't live too long though, because I tamed him the moment I spawned up on the beach side, and I was so focused on getting myself prepared that a raptor killed him. But I wasn't worried too much about that because right now I have about 7 tamed animals that are right by my side, so eventually I will get me a little dodo bird. I wish that they had a blue-footed booby.
You mean the bird?
Yeah, those things were real in, you know, prehistoric times. There was blue-footed boobies. They didn't
But
have
they were
boobies,
like
but
rare, weren't they?
yeah, very rare.
My friends, they say when they saw my gameplay of Save the World, they're like, "How do you build so fast?"
Well, that's why I'm kind of letting you just do it, and then, I mean, I have material. If you need more material,
It's
how
like
do
I
I
can.
change from? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm not completely dumb. I know a little bit.
Look how fast I got up here, Scooter.
Jesus Christ, man, where are you trying to go? To heaven?
I just practice building on this mode. I'm not the best builder you'll ever see.
Well, I am a kick-ass builder on Ark, but you do have to, there is a lot more collecting involved. So, oh, there's so many options on that game. I'll take a screenshot of it, like, tonight, and I'll send it to you on just one option screen. There's more than one. There's so many things you can change.
Yeah, I'm down to play Save the World anytime.
Oh yeah, I like Save the World. I mean,
I'm starting to like it more in Battle Royale, to be honest with you.
The reason why, the thing is with me for
All right.
Battle Royale is that anybody can get it. It could be a 4-year-old kid play. I mean, but for Save the World, you gotta have cash to buy it. Exactly. So people, you know, your age and up play it. So you get people that are a bit more mature, if you don't mind me saying.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm definitely still learning this game. The same goes for H1Z1 though. It is free for now. So you can get
well, it's an open beta.
Yeah, it's still an open beta, but
that's a wall.
Alright, so we got this sucker protected good, right?
Yep. Nope. If I can find my way to the Atlas, that is.
Our way to the Atlas. It is right over here. And can I make a trap door to drop down?
What's up here? I have too many mats. Materials. Okay, that's flat ground.
Oh, cool. You can make somewhat of a trap door. Somewhat. I made a trap door straight down to the Atlas.
Oh, did you?
Wow, I got 110 viewers.
Y'all, you ready to defend?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Activating in 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
You got this, Commander.
And there's traps all over the place, so.
Oh yeah, we're good, I believe.
Our force under attack?
Neutral go. Oh wait. Well, I'll do that tonight as a matter of fact. Like we played this some and everything. I'll show you some of the basics on my Ark game. Absolutely love to.
I basically know what the game's about. Because I watched like streams for years now.
Yeah, and you, like I said, you do defecate, and if you do kind of funny, like I was standing in waist high water once, and it just floated all around me. But when a big dinosaur like defecates, that's a huge turd. But you can actually pick up because you use it for fertilizer. You can have electricity in it. You can have irrigation in it. There's so much you can do. PC, oh son, on PC is the developers allow for modding for anything.
Mud runners. Yeah, I'm like
Tons of it. I do like streaming it on console though, because then it's like it's cut dry, it's the vanilla, you know, there's no cheating. I don't know, it's just...
Yeah, I don't know how to stream on PC, so...
You don't know how to what?
I don't know how to stream on PC.
I can teach you that. Simply, no problem. I can teach you that, I don't mind at all. So when you get your PC, I will love to teach you software and everything.
I mean, I still gotta go to school for it, yeah. Maybe that's why I don't know much about it now. So, like, 7th grade's just now starting, so...
Alright.
And, I still got all my technology stuff to work on this year.
Do what?
I mean, I still got technology classes and stuff to work on this year.
The thing is about a gaming PC is you really want, you don't want to buy all of your parts to be the best.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So instead, get a good motherboard. Get a normal power supply, and that's the thing with a PC, you can update it as time goes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just get what you can afford, but the main thing is motherboard and processor. Those two things you do want to spend money on. Everything else, just get the basic, and then when a game comes out that your computer can't run, upgrade it, no problem.
So if I get like like one of the new gaming PCs, like a Alienware or something, would that run Mud Runners?
Alienware definitely would, yeah, but you're looking, that could be kind of pricey. Don't get a laptop, get a desktop. Laptops you can't upgrade. Desktops you can upgrade. And not to mention, you don't even need a monitor. You can hook it to your TV.
Oh wow, I didn't know
So, yeah, HDMI. Yeah, they all HDMI inputs. So, don't worry about getting a monitor. The mic that you're using on your PlayStation will work on your computer. Don't get a mic. And just get your basic mouse and basic keyboard. There's no sense in having something fancy. Not right now, anyways. Wait for that.
Well, I have a wireless mouse that I use for my PC.
Well, there you go. Use it on your when you get your computer. And then, the only thing you really need to work on is, let's see, if you get an Alienware, that's a pre-built computer.
Yeah.
See, my computer, I had it custom built online.
How much did yours cost?
Well, when I got done with it, when I first got finished with it, and it was delivered to my house, out the door, it was about $1,200.
Oh wow.
Now my computer, once it's fixed, will be worth a little over, will be worth nearly $4,000. But that's because I have two graphics cards that are called NVIDIA 1080s, and each graphics card costs more than 2 PlayStation Pros.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean, I've went
That's
all
like
out.
$600.
Well, they're actually $750 each. But I did that so I wouldn't have to upgrade for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, when I got my computer first built, I did not have that. I did not buy those then. Absolutely not. I bought a $200 graphics card. I bought a very good motherboard and a very good processor, but I only bought a $200 graphics card. Now my computer could handle more than that, but I just didn't have the funds. I didn't want to spend all that at once, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the reason I have to wait to get my PC is because I have to let my dad pay for everything. It's gotta wait a little bit before it, you know?
yeah, now again, if you get a desktop. Now, when I say $3,500 is how much my computer cost, that was just the computer. That wasn't a monitor. That wasn't a mouse or a keyboard. That was just the tower.
Dang.
Right. So when you buy from somebody like Alienware, you're also paying for the name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Alienware, they're really
That's
good
like,
PC makers.
oh, Alienware is a very good PC. I love Alienware, don't get me wrong. Because they have really cool looking cases. But those cases are going to cost a pretty penny.
30 seconds
So
left to go.
instead, there's websites like CyberPower PC. There's another website called iBuyPower. And you can literally pick and choose exactly what you want in your computer. The cheapest thing is the case. Don't get a fancy case. You don't want a case that lights up all pretty, because what do lights produce? They produce heat. And whenever you got lights in your computer, that takes up on your power supply. And so don't worry about all the fancy pretty lights or anything like that. Those don't help you at all. Just get a basic case,
Looks like a bad storm is in the
and
forecast.
as time goes, you upgrade it.
You have 2 days.
A gaming PC,
Good luck.
especially a custom build, it's a hobby. It's like a car. People add on to their car, then they add a turbo, then they add and stuff like that. Same thing with your computer. You get one graphics card, though the motherboard you buy may contain 2 or 3 graphics cards. Just get one. And then get like a 600 watt power supply. That's not even $60 a power supply. And then get there's graphics cards out there that are under $200-300. But the thing, just listen, the thing you need to get most: motherboard and processor. Those 2 things. That's what you want to spend your penny on.
Yeah.
And then get everything else, get the cheapest you can get. I can even build you one online and I can send it to you to let you look at it.
Sure.
Then that way, because trust me, I've learned out of trial and error. So, you know, and plus if it's going to be your dad helping you pay for it, you're really going to want to make sure that you get what you want, not just for now, but for the future. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
But oh man, just like my wife can tell you, don't get me started on custom PCs. I could talk forever. But just so I don't bore my streamers out, like even Cromwell, a good friend of mine, he just said Alienware is overpriced, and it is. It's like as if you took toilet paper and threw the Nike symbol on it. Now it costs triple than what it did before, all because of just that Nike symbol.
Yeah.
Well, Alienware will do the same thing. They'll charge you an arm and leg, and you can only buy it in a kit where you have a mouse, a keyboard, a screen. No, I'll write down some websites and send them to you, and then you can only just have to purchase just the computer tower.
Yeah, that's what I need to save up for. But I'm like,
Yeah,
right now, as I'm moving on to 7th grade, I'm working on technology and clickbaiting, basically. Not really clickbaiting, but like things to help my stream. Cause like right now, there's no screenshots or anything. It's just straight in.
yeah. Oh man, I'm telling you, yeah. Screenshots for your thumbnails, that helps. Mostly just content, not necessarily the same. There are some channels out there that did get lucky and their channel went huge over like Ninja and them. They just play Fortnite and that's all they play. But I've gotten so many people come onto my channel and subscribe only because they were curious about a game that they wanted to get, but before they spent the money, they watched me play it. And they'd ask you questions, they get to know you. The next thing you know, they tell their friend, and they subscribe to you, and it's all just from playing different games, a bunch of different ones. Cromwell also said $1,200 would be great for a starter PC. But $1,200 is still pretty pricey. Now,
Yeah.
an Intel Core i7X edition will run you about $300, give or take. That's just the processor. The motherboard, which is the biggest thing in the computer, is actually one of the cheapest things. You can get a damn good motherboard for like about at the most, 180 bucks. So right now you're looking at $400 for processor and motherboard, and that's at the max. 400 at the max. Okay. Um, Once you get that, you still got to get RAM cards. You still got to get a hard drive. You still got to get a power supply. Um, I wouldn't even get a CD drive in it. There's no point. Everything's so digital now. You can get a CD drive later. That's the best thing about having a custom build, is you can do anything you want to it. But I'll even do it tonight. I'll send you after we play and everything. I'll send you pictures of my PC, and I'll send you some links to some websites you can look at.
Yeah.
And
That'd be
so
nice.
that way, but definitely do your homework before you just don't. I love Alienware, but don't do Alienware.
Nah, I'm really like. I always thought like Alienware because most YouTubers that's usually what they use. So.
Oh
like,
yeah, true enough. But they're very expensive, and they're hard to upgrade because they're built by a factory.
Yeah.
And you know, if you build the PC, there's so many. A case is very cheap actually, but don't get a case with all these lights and it looks
Yeah,
like
because
an
it's just
alien
gonna
and all
burn your
this, because
PC.
nobody's going to look at it. I mean, yeah. So I mean, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love Alienware. I don't like them as much as I used to because Dell bought them out. But I used to love Alienware when they were handmade. But yeah, listen, I'm never going to jip you. Trust me on this. I built my own PC. I built my first PC when I was 15,
Oh wow.
and I built two more since then. My latest PC I built, I got to replace the motherboard and processor in it, and then it's rocking and rolling. But yeah, you can hook it to your TV. You don't have to buy no monitor. I mean, you don't have to buy a mouse and keyboard. You can do that later if you want an upgraded one. But yeah, trust me. I'll get some links together and I'll send them to you for websites for you to check out. And I'll even go to one of those websites and I'll build you one, and then I'll send you a picture of it and everything so you can see the specs for it.
Right.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can get another hero here because we completed that mission. Here we go.
If I could gift you one, I would.
Oh, I know, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
Because like the one I have, it's like legendary.
Yeah. See, the one I have is like crapinary.
You have the default one, which is
actually smart because hey, people think, oh, this dude's never played before. What a jip nut. But
you're basically a veteran.
Yeah.
I'm a veteran in Battle Royale, and you're a veteran in Save the World.
Yep, I'm a veteran at Ark and at Conan. I would like to get Conan on console, but man, but listen, once you get your PC and you're all set and you play your games, good. The only reason why you'll ever go back to console is maybe because of your friends or something.
Yeah.
Because there's no kids on PC gaming. They can't afford it. Alright, I'm opening up one of my llamas. I got a survivor. What does that mean? Does that mean I unlocked a hero? No.
Well, survivors you can put into your squads. Into your defender squads and all that kind of stuff. So basically your survivors are they're like things to help you level up your character.
Oh, okay. Oh, just wait till I start teaching you, and you get your PC. Wait till I start teaching you about how to mod a game. Holy shit! Like on my farming simulator on my PC, I think I have right at 250 mods in it, and and like I said, there's so when you go into the settings, like the graphic settings and stuff, there's so many options to change. Consoles don't let you change any of the graphic options, but PC really does.
Yeah, there's so many more options on PC than there is PS4 and Xbox One.
Oh yeah, which is understandable. I mean, because if you like field of view, for example, you know what field of view is? Um, your field of view, it's like when the more of the screen you can see, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain that really, but you won't really ever see that. You actually won't ever see that on any console game because it makes it take up more um, power. And consoles, Xbox and PlayStation, are dedicated only so much power at a time. I'm purchasing some stuff on my skills tree real quick.
Okay.
Um, but on PC, you can increase the graphics until the darn thing just cuts off. I mean, it's all up to you. You know, so there's so many other things you can do. Multiple screens. How in the world? It's saying that I hit. I just seen it. Where'd I see it at? Oh, purchase. Yeah, right there. Purchase. No, no. I don't think I have enough. I don't need 800, so no, I don't have enough for that right now. I can actually do this whenever I'm off stream. So what I want to do is get us further into. I'm looking at the map right now. We were just out in the woods. Okay, it's preparing something. Sweet Jesus. I think it's starting the next one. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no, I'm still default skin. Unlock this slot from the skills tree. Oh yeah, it won't let me do it. I don't have enough yet. Okay, well that's fine. I mean... Oh wait, here we go. Here we go, Chicken Little. I'm so smart. I'm so freaking smart. You know how I know I'm smart? Because my mom told me. That's why.
My mom tells me that every day. She's a good woman.
You sound smart, honestly. You sound like you are an intelligent person.
Thank you.
For your age, you are, for real.
I hope you're in the mood
Especially
for
you're
lasers
already
and
looking at
vengeance.
wanting to game on a
Time to
PC.
fight the
Most
storm.
people don't even ever think of that.
Bonus challenge is now available.
This is because I've always wanted to be like people that I've always looked up to, like Ninja and people like that, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because if you see like the kind of the stuff that they do, it's incredible.
Oh yeah, I've watched them. And no offense, but the only reason why I've been playing so much PlayStation is because I have to get a new motherboard and processor for my computer. Otherwise, yeah, you bet your butt I would be on my PC. I mean, do you have a Steam account?
No, I don't.
Alright, well, you have no reason to have one right now, but yeah, whenever you get your PC going, we'll get you a Steam account going and stuff, and it's fun though, because dude, like, for example, how much was Save the World? I don't even remember. It was
Like $40.
yeah, $40. For me on PC on Steam when I bought it, it was $9.99.
No way, man.
Yes, sir, because it was still a beta. They weren't done with it yet. So you can buy it. Oh no, they're still not. But at that time, they really had just started it. So you can buy it as an early beta for cheap, next to nothing. Arc, for example, Arc is $60, and in some cases more. When I got it on PC, it was $12.99.
Because it's early beta.
and I still have it on PC. Whenever it came out of beta and it was an official game, they don't take it from you. You keep it. You just got to buy it for $12.99. Now, when you buy these games like this for $12.99 or for $9.99, you're not getting. Obviously, you're not going to get a game that's finished. There's going to be problems with it and everything. But at least you already have it. So a couple of years down the road, whenever it's available and people are playing it and it's got everything to it, you still got it for $12.99.
Like, if you look at PUBG, started out when it was just an early beta. It grew so much since the first release.
Yeah, on PC, I got it for free.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because it was pre-alpha beta whenever I got it, and they were needing stress testers, and so I got that game for free.
Like, the first time I ever played PUBG was on my phone because I never got a PC to play it, so and it really grew on me. I still play it on my mobile.
Oh yeah, it is a good game. But trust me, there's so many ways to build a custom PC to save you money, and then in the future, you know, when you got the extra cash, you can add to it. You just got to have that kick-ass motherboard and processor. That's the brain and the heart to a computer. The rest of it, get small stuff.
Yeah. I'm glad you're giving me these tips.
Yeah, I mean, because it's stuff that I wish I knew better of. Like, for example, my first power supply was just 600 watts. But then whenever I got two graphics cards to run together, I obviously needed more. And so that's whenever I got 1,000 watts. And, you know, so my 600 watt was only like $60, if even that, for that power supply whenever I got it. And it worked fine, and it still does work fine. But wanted to upgrade it. Just like somebody would their hot rod car or something. They want to get bigger tires on it or whatever. Buy everything plain Jane and then upgrade it.
Yeah. Like, I've already got the mouse. All I would need to get is keyboard, the actual parts for the computer. But, like, you know, I'm not the most, what's the word, artistic, I guess?
Yeah. Well, you're not like, well, see, hey, even for keyboards and such, I can tell you the good products to get that won't break the bank, that are great products from, like the one I have is a Logitech makes great gaming PCs. Gaming, not PCs, gaming keyboards. You can even use your PlayStation controller and Bluetooth up to your PC and use that instead if you'd rather.
Yeah, but like I've always been more keen because I have a laptop that I do use and I practice my keybinds and everything.
Yeah.
Because I have Fortnite on that.
Yeah, you know I have a mouse and keyboard specially made for PlayStation on my PlayStation right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it. Matter of fact, I've already took a picture of it. I could easily send it right now on my phone. I'll send it to another buddy of mine because he was curious about it too.
Yeah, but I've always loved PC.
Drop the Atlas on the target
Oh,
when you're
PC
ready.
will always win. I mean, that's only mainly because you can yeah, I'm gonna send them to you right now.
And the reason PC will all win because it has more options and creative stuff that you can do. Because on PS4,
everybody's PC is different. And now, again, you can get, there are companies out there like Asus, the Republic of Gamers, that already build pre-built, full-on gaming PCs, and they're really good, but they're going to charge you an arm and a leg. So, trust me, let me help you out with this. We'll save tons of money, and you'll have a really good machine now, and you'll have a effing kick-ass machine later. Without ever having to buy a new computer.
Cause my step cousin Zane, he built his own computer and he's only 13.
Yeah, I mean, my computer's liquid cooled. It takes liquid to keep it cool. Fans aren't
Add
enough.
blue glow to the Atlas.
Does it get
And
that hot?
it just has that much ass to it. I mean, you know, when you got two graphics cards in there, each one of my graphics cards is nearly the length of an entire full-on keyboard. That's how big they are.
Now build defenses around the Atlas and
And
activate
so,
it when you're ready.
when you got two of those in
Starting
there,
now. You've got 5
each
seconds to change your mind.
the liquid cooling's only for my
You got this, Commander.
processor, because that's just how fast it was. It's a Core i7 Intel Core i7.
Now another one of my favorite survival games, other than Ark, is 7 Days.
7 Days, I got it on PC as well.
That's a really good game. It looks it's freaking beautiful on PC.
Yeah, it's awesome on PC. On console,
It's okay.
I have it on console too, but I don't really recommend it too much on console unless you got a PlayStation Pro, because it freezes up. It doesn't freeze up permanently, but it has little hairline freezes that happen for like just about a second or two. It does it all the time, and it's not good annoying. But all right, Cromwell, thanks for coming in, boy, and thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, me and Cromwell will help you out on getting a good PC, I promise you, man, and it won't break the bank. You'll be able to upgrade it until PlayStation 6 comes out. You can still upgrade the very same PC you bought. Without having to buy a whole new. Like, there's a game called Card Life. You would love it. I love it.
What's it called?
It's called Card Life.
Wow.
Yeah, it's me and Cromwell got it for $6. When it releases in the future as an actual release, it's going to cost $59.99.
Yeah. I
But
think that's how much
you won't
Ark
ever have
costs.
to pay $59. Do what?
I think that's how much Ark costs now. Right now.
Yeah. But you will. But as long as you pay for it, then the game won't have all the gameplay features to it yet because the developers are still working on it. But on PC, you download Steam, you go to these betas, these open betas where the developers are still working on it, and pay like Cromwell said, $6 for Card Life. And throughout the time the developers are working on it, they're always adding new stuff. And even when the game fully releases for $60, you don't pay that. You still keep the full game the way it is.
Yeah.
It's so much better. So much better. I mean, I still love console, don't get me wrong. It's a good family thing to have. But,
Cause like if you have kids and maybe they don't know how to use the PC yet, so you let them use the PS4 when you're using the PC.
Yep, and that gets them to learn it. Or, like Ark, I use my PS4, start up a dedicated server on it with Ark, and then I use my PC and I join my own server that's being run from my PlayStation.
You can do that?
Absolutely, my man. You sure can.
I'm still learning more about it, cause like I've only had 1 year of technology, and you know that's not nearly enough to do like the experience I need.
Hey, we all gotta learn it sometime. The thing is who you learn it from. If you go to a store and try to learn from somebody there, they're gonna make you try to pay the most expensive thing possible. But somebody like me, who's just your buddy, we're friends and everything, I'm not gaining a dime out of this, so I'm not gonna rip you off when it comes to building or purchasing your first PC. Don't go to a store and listen to what they say. I assure you, they're going to try to get every dime they can out of it.
I trust you more than I do anybody.
Dime.
Like, I trust you and Jenna more than I do my best friends.
Oh, I appreciate that. We've never even met each other in real life, but no. But see, that's even more so the thing. I mean, I'm gaining nothing. Well, I'm gaining a new player on PC out of it when you get one, but yeah, trust me. We'll look at parts. We'll look at prices. There's even a site called Newegg Newegg.com. That's all it's about, is selling PC components and parts. And I've seen processors that are $400 normal go on one-day sales for $70. Brand new. We're not talking about used parts. It's all brand new. So there's all sorts of different sites. You just gotta be careful on which ones, but I'll send you a link to all the good ones. But yeah, that's why I haven't been playing PCs. I gotta get a motherboard and processor for mine. You see, Intel, they just came out. You know, Intel's got the Core i5, i3, and i7.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they just released the Core i9. And now they got their new gaming edition ones called the it's the Core i5, the Core i7, and the Core i9 X editions.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting on Newegg to come onto a good sell of one of those, and I'm gonna get it. And once I get that, I just need my motherboard, and my computer will be up and running again.
And are you gonna be streaming on that, or?
Oh, of course. Oh, dude, that's when my whole YouTube channel started, was on my PC. Because there's so much you can, there's so much you can do when it comes to recording on it. You can have, you know, like on PlayStation, we can have our camera on there that shows our face.
Yeah.
Well, on PC, you can have anything. You can have your logo. You can have, oh golly, the options are limitless. The options are limitless.
Like
but it does the.
Oh, you keep going.
Go ahead. Well, I was gonna say there are a lot of different streaming and recording softwares out there. But what I recommend is NVIDIA. I recommend it as a graphics card, and I recommend it as a recording and streaming software. Because if you buy a NVIDIA graphics card, it comes with what's called Shadow Play, and that's recording and streaming software right there off the bat for free.
Oh wow!
There's no watermark in it or nothing. It's purely free. There's even like OBS Studios where you can add your own text while you're streaming. You can add your own text, your own website. You can even make it to where if you did a really cool play in a game, like you made a badass kill, the software will automatically do a replay for it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's
it's
basically called because the software clips it to where it replays.
Yeah, it replays that little section.
And then you can post it onto different sites.
Oh yeah, you can post it on different sites while you're in-game still playing and streaming. In the background, it will be uploading.
So does it upload immediately, or do you have to do it by yourself?
Say that again? Do what?
Like, does it upload immediately, or do you have to upload it?
Well, that's a setting. You can upload it yourself, or you can set it to where you can do an auto upload. It's all up to you. Everything can be customized. It'll even blur. You can even make an option where you can blur out other players' names so they don't get the benefit that you're getting. And the other best thing is you can hook up PlayStation controllers, Xbox controllers, any controller you want, mouse and keyboard, whatever. I sent you a message of the mouse and keyboard that I have for my PlayStation. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. Like I said, that looks badass.
Specifically meant for PlayStation. Yeah, it's got a left stick analog to it and everything. Oh, real quick, I'm going to send a picture to you of just one of my graphics cards. And I'll set it next to a PlayStation controller so you can see the size comparison real quick. Oh, that's so cool. He wants to build his own. He knows how to play on a PC. Never built one. Heart and the brain needs to be a bit pricey. Cheap case, but heart and brain, which is the processor and motherboard, a bit pricey. Everything else can be cheap and just upgrade it as you go. But yeah, I sent you a picture of just one of my graphics cards. I have an identical one that's just like it, but just one of those graphics cards, which is not what you're going to get at first. Later on down the road, but not at first. But just one of those is yeah, about $750.
Dang.
Okay, I'll actually it was actually $800, but I didn't want to say it. But yeah, it's $800. Um, but see, like that one's a NVIDIA 1080. We could start you out with like a NVIDIA 960 or something like that, and just get one of them. That one graphics card alone will easily play something like 7 Days to Die, uh, Fortnite, all that on max settings. I mean, and not to mention, like my computer, when it's finished, it will be able to play Arc at full settings at 300 frames per second. Even the PlayStation Pros, they only do 60 frames per second. I mean, dude, it's a totally different ball game once you start getting into PC. And then once you get your PC, learn about it, you know, research everything. And when you're at school, you'll blow people's minds. There's so many people that had no idea you can liquid cool a PC. And
I
that's
didn't.
how mine is. Yeah, my computer literally has liquid in it, cooling it off. Like a radiator in a car. I gotta adjust my camera here. Let's see here. All right. I was able to change my heroes. I figured that out. Um, I do like the hero that I picked, but in real life, I'm a really good-looking guy, so that guy isn't.
Which one did you pick?
I have picked Kyle.
Oh, it's a
I'm looking
ninja.
for I'm looking for somebody with the name like Ramirez
Ramirez.
or Chicken Doodle. That'd be cool.
That'd be funny.
Oh, hold on, let me mute real quick. Oh, you're what? Yeah, I did the same thing with mine, I believe. Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry about that, buddy. If you want to play H1Z1 or something too, just let me know. We'll switch it up.
We can. I'm watching
Uh,
the stream right now.
if you want to play H1Z1 or something too, just let me know. Oh, I can hear myself. He's watching my stream. Yeah, you know. Oh, well, it just dropped down to 3 people watching. Just a second ago, I had 400. Not really. Oh, but Cromwell also said, I don't know why he said that, because I'm not going to ever submerge my PC in mineral oil, but, oh, baby, I'm talking to my wife. Steam just got chat and video chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cromwell's going to be in Atlanta in September. Well, Cromwell, let me know when you're in Atlanta. We have to meet up, even if it's just for a quick dinner, or if it's to pump gas together. We got to meet up. Cromwell's a good buddy of mine. We've played Farming Simulator for a long time. Yeah, we can play a couple of rounds of H1Z1. Take a break from this.
Yeah, let's go. I'm in my stream
All right.
and start streaming on H1.